Hey guys. So I want to make a video of my favorite products and things from July. If you are not familiar with favorites videos, like monthly favorites, I don't really want to explain it to you because I don't want to waste time. Because I can't make long videos or they won't upload. I don't know why, and I'm too lazy to figure out why. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Every month, girls on YouTube will show, or guys, will show their favorite things during July. And that gives you a better picture of the current things, like what new things I've come across that I haven't mentioned before. And so I don't have a ton of stuff, but I do have some stuff that I've really been loving. And I just remembered another one. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna get started. I don't do a lot of shopping and I don't get to try a lot of new stuff, just because it's silly to spend money on stuff all the time. But I do go shopping here and there and get a few things, so moving on. Okay, I went to Joplin last weekend to visit my friends Jesse and Jace and say bye to them because they're leaving for Germany for like 4 years on missions, and they're so brave and I'm so proud of them. And I also, while I was there, stayed with my friend Jenna, and we talked about makeup and stuff like the whole time because we're girls, and that's one of my favorite things about girlfriends is just being girly together. So she introduced me to a few new things and I've really been liking them. One of them is this Spry toothpaste. It's made with xylitol, I think that's how you say it. It's, you know, it's supposed to be natural and not have, it has like aloe in it, and it's, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it just doesn't have the bad stuff like fluoride or whatever in it. So it's really good. Like, it's cinnamon flavored and it's just the flavor that I love. Like, that's it, other than the fact that it's a more natural toothpaste. But I don't know if that's backwards, but I got it at Sprouts. I'm sure you can get it at Whole Foods and other places. Moving on, I got another Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in the color Darling, and it looks very lilac, like that's what you think when you see it, but when I wear it, it's more like subtle. It's not super like, oh, I have purple lips. It's more like a mauve-y purple pink. And this is, I love these. I have almost every color. I really want to get the red one. There's a couple red ones, but anyway, they're just really moisturizing and they stain your lips, so you don't have to constantly keep putting something on. But eventually, I feel like at some point, you know, maybe a couple hours later or an hour later, you might want something on to like re-moisturize, but that said, they're not drying. I don't know. I love them. I have like 4 or 5 colors and I've liked all of them except for the nude, the lightest color. It's just too light. It just looks grandma on me. I don't know. I don't like it. So, another thing, and this is not the color that I like. The color that I like is at work at my desk. Also, I'm sorry that my nails look terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm going to paint them like tomorrow, I promise. But yeah, this is like the end of the week for me when it comes to nails. They just get bad and I'm lazy, so I just let them. So anyway, okay. These balm, Color Riche balms, this one is in Caring Coral. I bought this one because I like the other one, and this one has no pigment. Like, it looks really pretty. It is not, it's like clear chapstick. It feels nice, but it has like no color. Or maybe my lips are too pigmented for it to show up. I don't know. It's just not my thing. The one I like is at my desk at work, so I can't show it, but it's called Caramel Comfort. It's like a brownie nude, which I normally don't gravitate towards too much, but it's so flattering. It's so pretty. I don't know how to explain it. I've heard other people rave about it too. So if you're looking for a good neutral, like, lip balm with color in it, I would look for the Color Riche Balm by L'Oreal in the color Caramel Comfort. I think that's what it's called. It's the brownish one. Okay, I'm in love with these, and I think these have won a beauty award. Like, I've seen them in magazines. It's the Palladio Herbal Tinted Lip Balm, but I have never really heard anyone talk about them on YouTube too much, so I didn't know really about them. And then my friend Jenna had like an orange peachy colored one, and it looked so pretty on her. And she works at a salon, so I went to the salon she worked at while she was working, and she showed them to me, and they were $4, so I got 2 of them. I got bronzy pink, which is this one, and then another one, which is similar to this, but it's like a pinky gold, like a golden pink or something. Anyway, I love them. It's like it looks really dark in here, but I have it on. It's just like, basically like I described that other Caramel Comfort one, but better. I like it because it has a little bit of golden sheen to it, and that's the thing that I hate about nude colors or neutral colors, is they look so flat. Like I need a little bit of shine. I don't want to wear lip gloss because lip gloss annoys me for the most part, but I want my nude lip color to have a little bit of sheen. I don't know. I've been searching for the perfect nude color forever, and I found the perfect every other color, bright color, but I hadn't found a perfect nude. So I like both of these. The other one's like a pinky golden, but it's really good too as a neutral. And then this one is bronzy pink. And I'm so impressed with these. Like, they feel amazing. They're so moisturizing. They just look really pretty. Love them. Also, forgive the breakout that I'm having. This is what happens when I run out of birth control. But I got more. I mean, but like the 4 or 5 days before I go get my prescription. This is what happens. Coconut oil helps it though. If I wasn't using coconut oil, it would be like 5 times worse than this. So, anyway. Sorry about my skin. Okay. Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Conditioner to preserve color and repair damage. This is a big honkin' one. 33 fluid ounces. I got this at the salon that my friend Jenna works at, and they were having one of those liter sales where their liters are like half off, or most of their liters are. I don't use shampoo, or not that kind. I use like the really natural sulfate free one, so I didn't want a shampoo, but I was running out of my just everyday conditioner, and I thought, why don't I get a huge, like, nice one, Joico, like, you know, Ritzy brand or whatever. Ritzy, who says Ritzy? You know what I mean, the nicer brand. So I thought, why don't I get a huge one of these, like, while they're on half off, and it will last me forever, and maybe it will be awesome and good for my hair. I do think it has keratin in it. I feel like, why would it be called K-Pack if it didn't? And I think keratin is supposed to strengthen your hair if you don't use it too much, but since I shower every other day and I like to change up my conditioners anyway, I'm not using this, like, you know, more than twice a week. I really like it so far. It's really just like thick and moisturizing, and just makes my hair really soft. I don't know. I'm really liking it. I hope I like it because I have probably like a 1.5 years worth of conditioner here. Anyway. So I like that. It was $15, I think, which when you think about, it's probably got 3 or 4 of like the $6 conditioners from Walmart in it, so it's worth it. I'm sorry I'm rushing. I just don't want to run out of time on my video. This is my new hairbrush. It was like $3 or $4 at Walgreens. It's that Studio 35 brand at Walgreens. It's got the boar bristles in it that make your hair, I don't know if you can tell, but like as soon as you start brushing your hair with this, it makes it super shiny because it pulls, the boar bristles pull the oil from your scalp and distribute it throughout your hair, which is really great for the rest of your hair so that you won't have such an oily scalp. Anyway, it makes your hair really shiny and not frizzy, and I love it. I've had 2 or 3 of these, but I tend to buy like a new one every 2 months or so because it holds on to the hair oils, and then I feel like after a while it starts getting gross. But you don't have to go buy a super expensive boar brush. You can they have them at Walgreens. This is the cheapest one, and I like it just fine. And they have some for like $6 and $7. But yeah, they're just really great for making your hair shiny and soft and pulling some of the oil out of your scalp. Okay, this is not really a beauty favorite. This is for, I am having neck pain a lot. I don't want to go into it. I don't want to waste time. But it's a really long story. I have a jacked up neck. I complain about it all the time on Facebook. And my cousin Claire, shout out Claire, told me about BioFreeze. This is not BioFreeze. It's from the makers of BioFreeze because I couldn't find BioFreeze on the Walgreens website. But I found this stuff. It's called Perform Pain Relieving Roll-On Cooling Menthol Formula Greaseless. It does have a smell kind of like Icy Hot or Tiger Balm and that stuff, but I like the fact that it's a roll-on because it's kind of difficult to put stuff on my neck without getting it all over, and I don't have to get it on my hands this way. So I just roll it on, and I can do it several times a day. I don't do it when I'm at work because it's smelly. I don't mind the smell, but the people at my work have like a hissy fit if somebody has perfume on, so I don't want to cause troubles. So I put it on at home. It really feels awesome. Sometimes I'll put it on before bed or just when I'm hanging out. It's just like, oh, it feels so good. So I really like it. I think it was like $15, but when your neck is hurting all the time, you're desperate and you will spend $15 if it will help. So this is probably the thing that's helped me the most, I think. Except for the next thing I'm going to tell you, which is I've been watching a lot of, this is another favorite for the month, is food documentaries. I'm such a nerd. I love documentaries. So when I start watching some, then I want to watch more and I want to start reading all the books about them and I'm going crazy. I watched Forks Over Knives, Food Inc., Vegucation, which was really good. A lot of documentaries about food and what goes into the food that we eat and what is causing cancer and heart disease and all this like huge health problems that we have in America and why we have such high rates compared to the rest of the world. I should probably do a whole nother video on that. So I'm going to stop rambling. Also, I'm reading the China Study. Don't even get me started. It's so good. Anyway, point is, I didn't eat meat or dairy this week because of what I learned in that book and in those documentaries, and I just was curious to see how I would feel. I've never been one to give up meat. I always thought it was good for you. I feel awesome. My neck pain is gone, and this is just since Sunday, like so a week, less than a week. My neck pain is gone. Nothing has worked to take it away. It's been chronically hurting for 3 or 4 months. My neck pain just went away, and I'm hoping it stays away. I don't need energy drinks anymore. If you know me, you know that I live on sugar-free rock stars constantly, like 2 or 3 times a day. It's such a waste of money. They're so bad for you, but I just didn't believe that I could function without that added energy. I always crash in the afternoon. I'm always just tired and I go, and I'm working or I'm running around doing stuff, whatever. I'm just exhausted. So I haven't needed it all week. I've had maybe 1 or 2 cups of coffee per day. I haven't crashed in the afternoons. I've been eating just fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds. You know, I'll get some like gluten-free tortilla chips and eat guacamole or salsa. There's a lot of things that you can do. So I'm going to keep this up as long as I can and try to just avoid meat, you know, on the whole. I'm not going to freak out and be hardcore about it. I might eventually, but I don't want to like be so intense that I give up. So for now I'm just avoiding meat and I'm avoiding dairy for the most part, and I feel really good, and I'm interested to see. I've also lost a little bit of weight, like not a ton, it's only been a week, but I can feel myself like slimming down. I can notice, I notice really easily when I'm losing weight. So yeah, so I like it and I'm really pumped about it. Last favorite, I've got to hurry. I hope this video isn't too long. These earrings, they're parrots. I got them from Old Navy. I've been loving Old Navy lately. Everything they have is so colorful, and obviously I love color. I gravitate towards color. Also, this cardigan, Old Navy, it was like 5 bones. And if you can't tell, it has a really cute little pocket. I feel like Buddy Holly or something. I just love it. I got a white and black one too. And they're still on sale. I got this one yesterday for $5. I will wear the crap out of this thing in the winter. I'm wearing it now only so I could show you, and I realize it does not match my dress, but I'm wearing it anyway. So check out Old Navy. They always have really good clearance and bright colors. They have great kids clothes. I bought a ton of school clothes for Raylan last night, and it was so cheap. I was excited. So yeah, I love their animal collection that they're having. They have a ton of different like animal jewelry right now, and then hit up the clearance, hit up the kids section. Okay, that's all. Love you. Bye.